Hello and welcome to Links and Dinks of the Tarot Cards. Not sure if you can see the moon behind me. She is looking very full and beautiful tonight. Quite glad to have her with me in this video. So, this series will look at Links and Coinkydinks of the Rider Waite Tarot Deck. There are others that use other symbols, but this is the deck that I'm most familiar with. The tarot deck is bigger than a regular pack of playing cards. There are 52 cards in a deck of playing cards, 78 in a tarot deck. They both have 4 suits: hearts, diamonds, clubs and spades in the playing card deck, and cups, pentacles, wands and swords in the tarot deck. This represents the 4 elements: water, earth, fire and air. There are 10 numbered cards in each suit, and 4 court cards, including a queen, page, king and knight, resembling the mother, daughter, father and son figures. The 10 numbered cards relate to the 10 Sephirot in the Kabbalah, also known as the Tree of Life from Jewish mysticism. I'll do a separate video on the Tree of Life one day, as there's a lifetime of information in there to unpack. The mathematicians among you will have noticed that 4 suits of 14 cards comes to 56. So what about the other 22 cards? Well, they are known as the Major Arcana, and each represents a path we take in life. They also represent the 22 paths between the 10 Sephirot on the Tree of Life, and the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. Arcana comes from the Latin word arcanus, meaning closed or secret. Arcana is the plural form of arcanum, so the Major Arcana is the big secrets. The other 56 cards are the little secrets, the Minor Arcana. I think of them as subtle secrets rather than little, as they're harder to spot but just as significant. Major is from magnus, meaning great. Minor is from minuere, meaning to diminish. They are both Latin words. The word tarot comes from the Italian word tarocchi, which is derived from the game triunfo, meaning triumph. Possibly the inspiration for the Top Trumps games, created originally in Germany as Ace Trumps in 1976. The origin of the name tarocchi is uncertain. It is the plural of tarocco, which refers to a type of blood orange. The words tarocco and taroccare were terms used in regions of Italy to indicate something is fake or forged. This meaning either comes from the game of tarot, where tarocco refers to a card that can be played in a place of another card, or the blood orange itself, though as a natural mutation of the orange, which isn't a natural fruit. It is a hybrid fruit, a cross between a mandarin and a pomelo. The game of tarot was said to be invented in Italy in the 1430s. There isn't a certain etymology of the word, but there are a few interesting theories. The word may refer to the Taro River in northern Italy, which may have been used to power the paper mills that were used to make the cards. Or the goddess Tara, who is a Hindu and Tibetan tantric goddess. Or the Torah, which is the Jewish Bible, also the first 5 books of the Old Testament, originally known as the Pentateuch. The Latin word rota, which means wheel, which is a common theme that comes up in the cards. Or the Arabic word tariqa, which means the way. Or the Chinese word Tao, which also means the way. Or an ancient Egyptian phrase, Tarosh, which translates to the royal way. Or the ancient Egyptian goddess Atur, also known as Hathor or Aphrodite in Greek, and Venus to the Romans. Atur is an anagram of Torah if you remove the H at the end. So is Rota. And Torah and Tarot almost sound the same, as if the A and O sounds have been switched. This next section will use simple Gematria. If you're not familiar with Gematria, it's where you read the numbers assigned to letters. A is the first letter, so its assigned number is 1. B is 2, C is 3, up to Z, which is 26. You add up the total, and the number value of the total can reveal mystical links between words or sentences with that same value. Now, it doesn't work with absolutely every combination of letters and numbers, but you can find some interesting links. For example, Ator in Gematria is 54. 5 and 4 make 9, and 9 is divine. Specifically, the number of the divine feminine. 9 is a mother number, the number of months it takes for a mother to carry a child in her womb. Oracle is also 54. The Oracle was the mother figure in the Matrix films. Love is also 54. So we love our mothers, don't we? My mother bought me the Rider Waite Tarot Deck that I'll be using for the filming of these videos, and our Divine Mother loves us unconditionally. Health is 54. Our mothers are always watching out for our health, always making sure that you've eaten. Voice is 54, and Ator is the Egyptian equivalent of Venus, which rules Taurus, who rules our neck and throats, which is where our voices come from. I could honestly go on like this for hours. But back to tarot, which is 74. Like Jesus, 74. Muhammad, 74. Messiah, 74. Jewish, 74. Joshua, 74. Gospel, 74. Cross, 74. Code of God, 74. Hand of God, 74. Heavens, 74. Occult, 74. An occult just means what is hidden. It's of the oculus, which is Latin for the eyes. And that's just a list of words with the value of 74 that relate to religion. Also, 7 plus 4 is the master father number, 11. The Aleph In, which is mentioned by Paul, the black sheep researcher, who also does great etymologies on his channel. Our messengers lead us to our Father, who art in heaven. Masonic, 74. The Masons are the keepers of secrets. Lucifer, 74. Now, Lucifer morning star originally referred to Venus, and Lucifer was seen as a fallen angel, though Lucifer just means bearer of light in Latin. Also, English, 74, also known as angelish, perfect for the messages. The key, 74, because it really is the key. Most of these words are keys. Fruit, 74. Eat nothing but seed-bearing fruit for a week. You'll feel closer to spirituality than ever before. Beauty, 74, because recognizing your own divinity is a true thing of beauty. Simple, 74, as these things usually are simple and very easy for you to see once you recognize them. And of course, Gematria, 74. I'll be doing Gematria on each card name in the major arcana to see what interesting results we get. This will be 78 videos that I'll be making, so I'll space them out rather than put all of them in a row. It'd be nice to mix it up a little bit. I hope you will join me on this journey. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.